Hours ago, activists marched into the St. Louis Board of Aldermen and shut down the proceedings with a list of demands for the City Justice Center. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Kelly Jackson.
And I'm Ann Allred. The surprise demonstration comes 2 weeks after Mayor Tashara Jones' office announced the death of another inmate at the CJC. Since 2020, city officials have reported 18 people died while waiting for their day in court. Our political editor, Mark Maxwell, is live at City Hall with their demands tonight. Mark.
And Kelly, the official list of demands includes calls for greater transparency from Mayor Jones and her administration in charge of the jail, more access for city watchdogs who can go inside and inspect the conditions there, and calls to reduce the reliance on bond that often puts people, a greater number of people behind bars in the first place. They want to lower the jail population overall. But on the steps outside, the unofficial list of demands went a lot farther. Outside City Hall,
18 people should still be here. That jail shouldn't.
activists called to close and demolish the last remaining jail in St. Louis.
For me, it's simple. No more jail deaths means no more jails.
After a deadly 4-year stretch and mounting complaints about a lack of transparency, Janice Mensah offered a grim nickname for the City Justice Center.
If the MSI is the workhouse, the CJC is the morgue. Everybody in this city in power is black. The mayor, the sheriff, the prosecuting attorney, the city attorney, the warden of the jail. Damn near 80% of the people that work in this facility are black, and our black people are dying. We need to hold these folks accountable, and that's what we're here to do today.
Demonstrators marched into the Board of Aldermen gallery to unfurl flags bearing cries of injustice.
Apologies, we cannot hang this in the chamber.
I wanted to move the flags so that they didn't knock them over.
We asked Alderman and Public Safety Committee Chair Brett Narayan to describe the current conditions inside.
It's a jail, so it's not fun.
Mayor Tashara Jones campaigned on a pledge to close the old workhouse. Demolition starts next month.
The workhouse, for all the issues that it did have, it had a yard, which CJC doesn't have.
The rising jail population has only exacerbated the inhumane conditions.
Chants outside led to demands inside.
Jail should not be a death sentence. Since 2020, 18 people have died in the St. Louis City Justice Center.
That we know of.
That we know of. Mayor Tashara Jones. Release an action plan.
Karen Spencer, who's currently running for the mayor's office, will you meet the demands?
I think your demands are very reasonable. It's absolutely reasonable to be able to expect that of your government.
Free them all.
I can't say that I will free them all, but the other demands I fully support.
There's a lot of reason to be very angry.
Alderwoman Kara Spencer was one of 5 members of the board to stay back and hear the activists out.
Jail shouldn't be a death sentence. And I think that we need to do a sweep of the jail and understand exactly what's going on here.
Activists were surprised to hear that Mayor Jones was not here today. She's in Washington, D.C. Politico reporters spotted her at a party last night with Roy Blunt, lobbyists, all gathering there to celebrate the upcoming inauguration of Congressman-elect Wesley Bell. She did send her public safety director out to answer some questions about those concerns inside the city jail. We hear from him tonight at 6. Live downtown, Mark Maxwell, 5 on your side.